Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am very thankful and very grateful to have you here today, beautiful soul. The card decks that I do use are listed in the description box below for anyone that is interested. So let's go ahead and begin our angel message for today. Angels, what would you like our beautiful souls to know? Okay. Three of Gabriel. Okay. And decision. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Jophiel are with you today, beautiful soul. Okay, Archangel Gabriel helping in to herald in the divine message. Okay, bringing that down to you, the divine trumpeter, also the Archangel of expression and having to do with, speaking. Okay, also creativity. Artistic angel, we have Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel. Okay, so I feel like you're setting yourself free. Okay, it feels like you're setting yourself free. Things are being, it's like you're being uncaged. Okay, and I'm going to start with this one first because this was calling to me. Release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay, so I really feel like this is the Devil card in the Tarot. And I feel like you've made an important decision. You've come to an important conclusion that this is the best possible answer for your future. The angels are saying this is exactly what needed to be done. This type of self-discipline, some type of self-control. And when you have that type of self-discipline and self-control, okay, you set yourself free. We see the doves there representing peace, and Archangel Jophiel is here to remind you that, peace was with you all along. You just had to realize what you needed to do in order to set yourself free. And I see the kingdom in the background, and that's very significant to me because once again, I feel like the channeled message here is like saying, you're almost there on your path to, 222. Okay, so the universe is saying, God is saying your kingdom is protected again. I know I said that in a previous message. I'm hearing appointed. There is an appointed time. There is a fated time, and that time is fast approaching. I'm seeing roses too. Okay, so I really feel like too with the roses, this is like, once again, you caring for yourself, you loving for yourself. I'm also seeing this as romance. Okay, so when you love yourself, you also attract in your special person, your twin flame, your soulmate, however you decide to term your chosen love. And I'm seeing that, and Archangel Jophiel is saying, congratulations, you are releasing yourself from things that hold you back, from the things that, chain and bind you, and now you're being set free, and what's being set free is peace. And I feel like this deep sense of peace, and this is exactly what you need to experience to move forward. 15 could be relevant in some way. 15 adds up to 6. So when we have the energy of 6, and 6 is nothing to fear. 6 in numerology, and that's beautiful that they chose Archangel Jophiel for this, because 6s represent beauty and luxury and harmony and peace and the enjoyment of the good things and a connection to soul tribe and family. And I'm really seeing too, like, the golden halo around Archangel Jophiel. Okay, so I feel like this is you. Yeah, this is also right above the kingdom too. So what I'm feeling here is like the sense of just this divine energy and glow. Okay, you may feel as though you have had a bit of a glow up, and this decision that you made was much more empowering to you. I'm hearing natural beauty, connecting, perhaps one of the things you needed to detox from was poisonous substances and beauty products. That's a message for someone. I really feel like, a lot of synthetic chemicals, releasing yourself from a lot of that. Okay, and opting for natural beauty methods that are obviously not poisonous for the body, and also animal friendly. So we have 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, so I feel like any and all plans, once again, they're the plans being made. And the decision that was made was very important in order for, once again, in order for you to reach this kingdom. Because God wanted you to enter the kingdom with clarity and purpose and self-discipline and control. Because that is ultimately how we set ourselves free. So I'm seeing, because you're making that decision, that you're entering and shifting, is what I'm hearing, into this higher timeline. And Archangel Gabriel is here to sound in that trumpet, because it says time to take the next step. It's time to move forward, is what Archangel Gabriel is saying. You know, you've made the right decisions, and you're not allowing yourself to be held back. And you can always call upon Archangel Jophiel to help you release that worry, to move forward. And I feel like too, okay, this is coming through. Self-image. I'm hearing self-image is something you needed to detox from, because I was talking about beauty products, stuff like that. I felt like that came through, and now there's another message coming through. I feel like for someone, it's almost like your perception of yourself, your self-image. Something was out of alignment there. I feel like you may not have felt confident in your self. And I feel like you're releasing that. You know, you're releasing the beauty conditioning and programming. It could have been programming from, you know, your peers, you know, your family. Seeing things on social media. I'm hearing for somebody, you know, definitely detox from social media, because I definitely feel like that may have been holding you back. You could have been comparing yourself to others. Archangel Jophiel is here to remind you, beautiful soul, that you are a natural beauty. You are one of a kind. There is no one on Mother Gaia like you. And you have your own brand of beauty. You define your worth and your beauty, beautiful soul. And in case anyone was wondering, your desired person, if you desire them with all your heart, they desire you in return. It is reciprocal, because what you desire desires you in return, especially if it's really deep rooted from the heart, and you just know, and you've taken that up with God, or you've taken it up with your higher self, or however you term the divine, whatever your beliefs are, you've had confirmation. And I once heard someone say that, you know, God will give you like three God will give you three signs of confirmation after you have already asked, basically, if this particular whatever it may be is meant for you. And you may receive more signs than even that, because signs are all around us. So there's that energy of three again. Okay, three energy. 3 is a very powerful manifestation number, along with 6 and 9, as Nikola Tesla said, keys to the universe. 369 is also a manifestation tool where you can say or write down something 3 times, and then 6 times, and then 9 times in order to manifest. Those numbers hold very powerful potential. But you are beautiful just as you are, beautiful soul. And when you choose to align yourself more with nature and with compassion and your kindness, you radiate that out from within you. And it's so very potent and powerful and attractive. You are very attractive, beautiful soul. You have a very magnetic quality. Even if you do not see that, the angels are here, and I am here to confirm to you that you are very magnetic. And I'm almost seeing that here. It's like if you go in reverse here, it doesn't have to be reverse, but you know, you're setting yourself free. Archangel Jophiel is helping you to see the beauty within yourself, and also giving you a physical glow up. And as you can see, she's very, you know, she's in her best. this individual here, she's in her best. I'm hearing finery, you know, perhaps taking a little time out for yourself to do some type of beauty ritual or dress up, even if it's just for the fun of it. Even if you're just sitting down and going to have a meal, or if you're going to listen to some music, or you're going to do something fun, perhaps just feeling in your element. And this could, you know, you could resonate with male or female energy or any gender, but, you know, this is just the art of dressing up and tuning into your own aesthetic and your own unique beauty. And vibrating at your highest version is what I'm hearing. And the ship is coming in, your ship is arriving, and you're going to be boarding that ship soon, beautiful soul. You're going to be boarding that ship very soon and heading up to the kingdom is what I'm hearing. And it says optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And the reason that they're going to turn out as expected is because you are getting control of yourself. You are releasing things that no longer support your vision and your alignment, and people and situations that aren't in alignment with what you desire. And you know, you're going deep within self, and you're realizing, okay, yeah, that's not working for me anymore, or that may be unhealthy. That's not. I think there may have been something that you were doing that wasn't in alignment with your values, and when you really sat and thought about it, you realized how poisonous that was. Whether it's poisonous to your emotions, your mental state, your health, your physical body. You have your own brand of beauty, beautiful soul, and it is very worthy. You are worthy. And beauty is worthwhile, beautiful soul. It is worthwhile because, you know, that's just a part of life. You know, I feel like, you know, the beauty in nature is so effortless and yet so inspiring, and we crave that. So we can apply that to ourselves as well. Effortless beauty. Yeah, and I see that. Okay, so above here we have the 4th chakra, heart chakra. Generosity. And this says, generosity is sharing. I give myself freely, and I am open to opportunities to do so. I do this because I can, and I expect nothing in return. Speaking from the heart will let those around me know how I feel about them. My generosity will touch another person's heart and replenish their spirit. Through love, I have a positive, spontaneous, and lasting influence on the healing and transformation of both myself and others. So this is saying to me essentially that you are giving back to yourself, okay? And by doing so, you are able then to give from the heart to others because you are filling up your own cup. You are filling up your own cup, and you are having self-love for yourself. You are caring for yourself. You're speaking positively about yourself. And if you have any negative thoughts about yourself, be gentle with those thoughts. Realize that they're there for a reason because of past traumas and hurts. They may be trying to protect you, but at the same time, they do not serve you anymore. They're not in alignment. They don't benefit you. And so you tell them, you know, I know that you're there, but these things aren't true. These negative stories that I'm telling myself, they're not true. That I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am my own. And anything that I'm seeing around me is other people's projections of their standards or what they resonate with. It's not mine. And you're choosing yours, beautiful soul. And that's what Archangel Jophiel wants to remind you. You know, you're choosing your own brand of beauty and generous to yourself. You have a generous and beautiful spirit, beautiful soul. I'm here to tell you that. I feel like a lot of you too, you know, you've been in the energy of giving a lot of your life. And you've really, these past few years, stepped up. And yeah, 1444. Okay, so the angels are saying once again that this is the message, and the angels are with you. And if you're not, if you, you know, and if you're still, you know, unsure about these things, you can always call upon Archangel Jophiel. And Archangel Jophiel, you can say, Archangel Jophiel, show me how it is that I am beautiful, or show me what I can do to recognize the beauty within myself if I do not recognize it, or if you feel unworthy. Archangel Jophiel, please, I call upon you to show me the truth about my worthiness, and you will be shown these things, beautiful soul, because the angels are gentle. The angels, you know, they may come through with firm messages at times, but the angels will never speak to you in a manner that is unloving or uncaring. They care about you, and that's why they're, you know, they're here. They're your guides to help you if you call upon them to see the truth of everything. And the truth is that you are love, and you are a spiritual being. And your unique imprint upon this world is very necessary and vital. You have an important mission, whether that be on a large scale or a small one. But all missions are important in their own way. And yeah, see, that's, I feel like, yeah, embarking on that divine mission once again. But but before you reach the kingdom and before you go out and sally forth, right, you have to, what I'm hearing overall too is get right with God. Get right with God and get right with yourself. And if the term God just doesn't resonate with you, you know, you're getting right with the universe, with your higher self. You're just getting right with that deep core essence part. We have the sixth chakra, third eye chakra, knowledge. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to delve into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about life, myself, and others. And yeah, that bottom part just really, yeah, you're beginning to tell yourself a different narrative, or you may have been making plans telling yourself a different narrative, and these plans are taking root in your subconscious. You're reprogramming your subconscious. With this third eye, it's like you're gaining this knowledge. You know what is with decisions here, you know what best serves you and what does not. You know what will set you free. You realize for yourself the truth. And I feel like, you know, you've been getting intuitive nudges. You may have had dreams. You may have heard. Clairaudience is hearing. You may have heard. You may have seen. You might be getting that the clairsentience, where you're just feeling. Claircognizance, I know we spoke about the other day, where you just know. So these are like your psychic senses sharpening. And the reason that they're sharpening too, yeah, I'm hearing for somebody too, like, you know, your pineal gland is detoxing, decalcifying, okay? And the pineal gland is the gland that is basically right there. That's the third eye chakra. The pineal gland corresponds to, correlates with the third eye chakra. So I really feel like, you know, your eyes are no longer shut. Your eyes are open wide. And of course, that may not be for everybody what I just said, because I feel like for some of you, your eyes have been open wide for quite a while. But it's like your eyes it's like God continuously points you in the direction of the truth, and the angels continuously point you in the direction of the truth. And you know your truth is what I'm hearing from this, okay? And you know that, you know, all things are happening in divine timing, and you can feel the spirit. It's like you can feel the spirit of God moving through you. And I feel like Archangel Gabriel is here to help you connect with the voice of God, is what I'm hearing. So I'm also seeing throat chakra, okay? Like your third eye knowledge coming out through your throat chakra. And it's like the third eye knowledge is combining with your heart space, okay? And it's like coming out through your throat chakra. So it's like you're expressing what you're intuitively feeling and seeing and understanding. and you're doing so in a very heartfelt and very open way, and this is very beautiful. It's like your heart space too is detoxifying, so we see that too. I feel like, so like your third eye is going through detoxification, your heart chakra is going through detoxification, and at the same time, so is your throat chakra. And it's almost like these, I'm hearing uninhibited, okay? You're becoming more expressive. I feel like Archangel Gabriel is helping to stir up that fire within you with the expression. All right, so I feel like that was sufficient. I feel like the angels are saying that is sufficient for today. Okay, so that was the message that I had for you today, beautiful souls. Thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. Means the world to me. Thank you, everyone. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.